That's a nasty human flag right there. Kenneth Galarzo. Warren is also a Herba hero, Herbalife representative, mentor, and coach. Also does a lot of different fitness camps in his hometown. They're always out in Santa Monica, Venice Beach. So if you ever want to meet these guys, go train with them. We do workshops and calisthenics demos and workshops and instruction all over California and throughout the world. Mr. Warren Lee, if anybody wants to get any Herbalife, Warren's the guy you want to see. The Herbal 24. Coming up to Mike up now. Now we got a pretty explosive calisthenics athlete. You've never seen so many variations of push-ups in your life. This is Mr. Danny Wu. Put your hands together, people. You guys all sleeping out there? Give Danny a shout. Come on. Now you're talking 5-6 hand clap explosive push-ups. Some of the strongest athletes on the planet can't perform this, and this is actually what's funny. I like to see a guy that benches 450 pounds do a push-up like that. Yeah. Guarantee you he can. Coming up next, this guy's all over the map. Another one of probably the craziest floor performers on the planet, Mr. Nightmare Tallis. Yeah! You see Mr. Nightmare, go down to Venice, go down to Santa Monica, you see a dude just sitting there on a one-hand handstand for like 3 minutes. Yo, you probably know his Tallis. Look at the coordination, strength, concentration that it takes to do this kind of stuff. Tallis is not a 300-pound, gigantically muscular gentleman. He's a perfect, lean machine of strength, balance, and coordination. Tallis has been doing this for a long time. Every day he trains like this, he practices determination. This is more than just a sport, this is more of a lifestyle. You live it, you breathe it, you eat it, you think it, and you'll achieve your goals. It's Mr. Nightmare Tallis, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! So if you ever see a guy in Venice Beach or Santa Monica just hanging out like that, it's Tallis. Nightmare Tallis, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next is a gentleman by the name of Mr. Miles Dean. Miles likes to take it to a different level and add a couple 20, 30 pounds into that backpack so he can get an extra burn out of it. Yeah! Sorry, Travis. I didn't ask Miles yet how much was in that bag, but he's probably got about 20 pounds. To give a little bit of extra. How's that for a little bit of range of motion and strength and stability in the shoulder rotators? Mr. Miles Dean, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody wants to come in and talk to the guys, remember, we've got openings into this training zone. Anybody can come in, use the cross core, use the bars, talk to these guys, find out how they train, what they do, ask them questions. All right, coming up next, another kid that started this not too long ago, has come quite a long way in the last year. That's Mr. El Nino.
Hi, all day.
El Nino.
Oh, El Nino.
Now, mind you, guys, most of these guys have only been doing this for a max of a couple years. Some of them started 6 to 8 months ago, a year ago, from barely being able to do 2 or 3 pull-ups to being able to do triple hand clap muscle-ups in a period of 6 to 8 months. It's determination, reaching your goals and never giving up. What we can do as human beings with our mental capacity is phenomenal. It's just about training, dedication. eating right, living a good lifestyle. This is Mr. El Nino Gojit. Mr. El Nino Gojit, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming up next on the bar, Chang. Where are you at, Chang? Chang's coming up to the bar now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice little windshield wipers there. That's just a little bit of range of motion and strength in the shoulder, do you think? A little bit of free walking. This is Chang, ladies and gentlemen. You know, so a lot of clubs out there that do this, guys, so you guys can know and so you can follow this whole group. It's not about one member, it's about the whole team. That was Mr. Chang, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next is the owner of Pie Athlete Pie, which is Prove It. This is Travis Brewer. Like I said, a portion of all the sales of his clothes go to after programs for World Fit Kids, Generosity Water, at the LA Food Bank. We donate from every sale to give people the basic essentials of living, which is food, shelter, and water with the LA Food Bank. So you can always go talk to Travis if you'd like to buy some of his clothing and help do something good for your community. You can go see Travis, and he'll be more than happy to talk to you and tell you all about his clothing and organization. Mr. Travis Brewer, ladies and gentlemen. Now each of these guys are going to do one more quick run, so if you guys want to pull out your cameras, take pictures, each of them are going to come up on the bar one more time. Once again, we've got Mr. Kenneth Galarzo, the owner of the World Calisthenics Organization and the promoter for the event that we're doing here at the Expo. Don't forget, if you guys want to see an actual battle of the bar competition where each of these athletes are going to go head-to-head up each other on a straight head-to-head battle. 3 o'clock starts the calisthenics competition, Battle of the Bars. And we have our featured sponsor, Battle of the Bars, back here in the corner. We have Iron Fist Athletics. Iron Fist 2 has some of the best clothing out there, so go back and see Chris at Iron Fist. We got Tough Stuff Equipment, Mr. Kenneth Galarzo. Now we got coming back Mr. Warren Lee. Warren Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Warren is also one of the original barholics. Miles Dean, the other guy with the backpack, is also one of the founders of the Barholics, in case you guys have followed them. You can also look at Bar Stars. All the people, we've got everybody coming out from New York. We got the Bar Stars from New York here. We've got guys from the West Coast. We've got Dennis Saporkin from Czech Republic. We have gentlemen from the Ukraine that came out here for this competition to show their skills, to truly find out who is king of the bar. Up next is going to be Mr. Danny Wu.
Oh, get it. I got it. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Tornado! My mind is blown. How high did I get?
Mr. Nightmare Towers, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget also, if you guys, a lot of the people that if you'd like to go watch what they do in the calisthenics community, we have Strength Project. You can go to YouTube or Facebook and look up Strength Project.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
The calisthenics community. We're also at our competition today at 3 p.m. We're going to have Cannibal for King. Cannibals from New York. Probably one of the best in the calisthenics industry. He'll be one of our guest judges today. So Hannibal for King will be over here. If you'd like to come say hi to Hannibal, he's also in the P3 booth.
Yeah!
Mr. Talas, Nightmare Talas, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up now is the final performance with Chang. Make some noise for these guys out here. They're out here showing you what they're doing, performing for you guys, give you guys a little bit of understanding of what sport of calisthenics is all about. Mr. Bobby Pittman will come up on the bar next. All right, coming up next, we got Mr. El Nino up on the bar.
Yeah.
Mr. Bobby Pittman, the mad mind behind MMA Worldwide, he said he's going to come in here and do a massive 5 pull-ups. Two-handed pull-ups attack. It's El Nino, guys. El Nino, the dip bars. Just to let you guys know, about 3 minutes of this calisthenics competition is extremely taxing. Coming up now, after El Nino gets off the bar, got a final performance. Push that baby out, Nino. There you go. Good job, brother. Coming up next is, once again, Travis Brewer. Travis coming in for his final performance. Once again, just in case you guys haven't heard, Travis owns Five Clothing, which is called Prove It. Prove It means anything you do, anything you want to accomplish, don't just say you're going to do it, prove it. Travis also donates a portion of all his sales to after-school programs called World Fit for Kids, Generosity Water, which is a project to help countries that don't have water, arid countries, to having fresh water supplies. And he also donates a part of his sales to the LA Food Bank, which is just giving people in our neighborhood the basic essentials of life and living, which is food, shelter, and water. All the Pi athletes, if you guys would go up to the raft and give a bow to the audience. And if you guys would give these guys a big hand, guys.